Hey guys, Brian Delivers You the Goods here. I'm returning to you for a CD collection video, and this is for the CD collection video 4 that I'm gonna do. And I'm sorry that the video's blurred out, it's the video quality that's messing up. So I'm gonna discuss what CDs I'm gonna be talking about in this video, and then I'm gonna let you know what my favorite songs on them are. So let's dive into the first one. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is this Godsmack When Legends Rise. Yeah, I know Max Palmer has the same album as me, but yeah, this was a pretty good album. It wasn't their best work, but I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed Bulletproof off it, When Legends Rise, the title track. Unforgettable was solid. Every part of me was pretty catchy too. Under Your Scars was a good one, but I think my favorite ones were Someday and Let It Out. Those were really good songs. But yeah, Eye of the Storm was the final track to the album, and it did solid, I guess. It wasn't perfect, but it was alright. So yeah, Godsmack When Legends Rise is the first album I talked about. Now, the second album is Good Music, Cruel Summer. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, this thing, because it's been in my CD case for a long time. This came out in 2012, I believe. Yeah, 2012. If you read the text right there, it's a little hard to read it because it's all faded out and kind of messed up, but yeah, there's a poster inside the thing, and it's pretty cool. It is Kanye West's project, but that's when he was good back then. Um, Now he's just lost his mind, and I'm not a fan of Kanye West anymore. I heard the new Jesus is King and reviewed it, and I did not like it. He just kept saying weird shit in his album, and I just didn't like it. I can open this up and see what tracks are on this thing, because it's a little hard to find out what the tracks are, but pretty much it's To the World, Click, which was good, Mercy 1, which was really good, New God Flow 1, which I really enjoyed, The Morning, Cold was solid. It had DJ Khaled in it, and I wasn't that crazy about it, but uh there were Sin City was probably my favorite one. I'd have to go back and listen to this album again, but yeah, it's Cruel Summer with Kanye West, Pusha T, Big Sean, all the famous artists in here. Uh, Teyana Taylor, I think, and yeah, that's the second album I'm talking about. I'll have to put it away in a second. Third album I'm going to talk about is Slipknot, We Are Not Your Kind. Yeah, I reviewed it and gave it an 8.5 out of 10, but I kind of like it now. A lot. Um, I only have the Walmart edition, so it's kind of a messed up edited version. It doesn't have the cussing in it, but still, it's a good album. I wasn't that upset with the cussing in it, but because they do say other words in it. And this is the inside of the album, as you can see if you own it, which I think is a really good album. But yeah, sorry for the dinging. I'm on this group chat that's pretty solid or whatever. It's a pretty good group chat, I think. But yeah, the third album I talked about was Slipknot, We Are Not Your Kind. Now the fourth album I'm going to talk about is Skillet, Victorious. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a mediocre album. You're probably wondering, like, oh, Skillet's not that good anymore. They used to be good, but I still support them, even though they don't make the best songs anymore. Kind of the CD just kind of broke a little like this. Yeah, it's a little messed up. The attachment to the CD, it's kind of messed up, but I'll fix it later. Songs I liked off it were Anchor. Victorious is solid. Save Me was actually not too bad. Terrified the Dark was a good one. And yeah, every other song was just mediocre, but I still support the band even though they tried with this album. But yeah, I finally fixed it. That's Skillet, Victorious for the fourth album. Next album I'm going to talk about is Justin Timberlake, Justified. Now, this is his debut album. It has the song Rock Your Body on it. Cry Me a River, which I really enjoyed. Senorita, Like I Love You was pretty good. Some of the songs got a little lengthy, but the last song on here was pretty sad, but still really good. I really enjoyed it. And there's not really much to talk about this album. There's Last Night was another good one that I enjoyed. And yeah, Justin Timberlake, Justified. If I said Justin Bieber, I'm sorry. The next album is The Killers, Wonderful Wonderful, which I really did enjoy. This was a really good album. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this again, but Some Kind of Love was really good. The Calling was not too bad. Run for Cover was pretty good. The Man, of course, was really good, and the title track, Wonderful Wonderful, was really awesome. And they're actually making a new album very soon, which is Imploding the Mirage, which is coming out on May 29th. So yeah, Wonderful Wonderful is the album I talked about. So yeah, next album, well, I'm gonna have to do a bitch load more of these talk about more of these albums, is Korn, Take a Look in the Mirror. This was an awesome album. I actually bought this at FYE, which I really enjoyed this album. As you can see, there are like 2 discs in here. I do have the new album. I just have to look for it again, because I got a lot of CDs. A lot. And I got over 100 so far. But I enjoyed Right Now, Counting on Me, Here It Comes Again, Did My Time. I think Let's Do This Now was my favorite one, and Y'all Want a Single. Where it's like, y'all want a single, say fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. And it's such a catchy song to really enjoy with that chorus. But the longest song was When Will This End? It does say it cuts off at 3 minutes and 33 seconds, but it's still an enjoyable track. And yeah, Korn, Take a Look in the Mirror is the one I talked about. Next one I'm going to talk about is Blink-182, 9. Now, I thought this album was going to suck, but it turned out to be really good. I enjoyed the first track the first time. Happy Days was alright. Heaven was not too bad. Dark Side was solid. Blame It on My Youth was mediocre, and I think it got really good at Runaway, Black Rain, Pin the Grenade, No Heart to Speak Of, Remember to Forget Me kind of had an emotional melody to it, which I really enjoyed. But yeah, there's a lot of great songs on this album, and the album I talked about was Blink-182-9. Sorry that I didn't get to open it. I gotta finish this video quickly. The next album I'm gonna talk about is Blink-182 California Deluxe. It has 2 CDs on it, as you can see. I got the one with Parking Lot on it, Misery, Good Old Days. I actually liked the second one better than the first. The first one was good. It was like, not a lot of people liked the California album, the regular edition. But I actually have the poster too on my wall. Not on this wall, on a different wall. Like, right there. Or if you can see it. It's a little hard to see it, but yeah. I have another one in this thing too. But I still enjoyed this album. And tracks I liked off it was 6-8, Wildfire, Bottom of the Ocean, Long Lost Feeling. Hey, I'm Sorry was pretty good. Left Alone was really good. Teenage Satellites, Bored to Death, She's Out of Her Mind, Los Angeles. Built This Pool was kind of weird. And No Future was a great one. And California, the title track, was really good too. So yeah, the album I talked about was Blink-182, California. That is going to be it for this video. Comment below and let me know what you guys thought of my 4th CD collection video, if you liked it. And if you liked this video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. Sorry that the video is all blurry. It's just the quality of this video is just a little messed up. But I will return to you for video 5 for the CD collection. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video.